Welcome to the channel. My name is Chris Hummel, and if you like videos of cool stuff, hit like and subscribe. Today, we're going to actually do a taste test, and I'm going to describe what each mushroom powder bulk supplement tastes like. Most people will want to put these in smoothies or their coffee or buy the capsules and just bypass the taste overall. But I want to let you guys know exactly what it tastes like. I've been taking cordyceps, and I've been taking lion's mane from real mushrooms, and then reishi at night, which I don't have that with me. It's at home. I did that one last night. I'll give you my review on that right now, just because I remember what I was thinking when I was thinking about doing this video. And reishi tastes like, kind of like cacao, raw cacao beans or raw cacao nibs, but just more bitter. They're just, if you think of the taste bitter, that's what reishi tastes like. Not like disgusting to where you're gonna throw up, but just really bitter. All right, I wish I could set this down. And we're gonna do, just kind of fire these off. Lion's mane, it's pretty mild. I'm just gonna do a little pinch so we can get the taste. So, anytime you just put that dry powder in there, it's very hard to deal with. So you need a little bit of water, and then you kind of, I would describe it as like almond or pecan dust. So if you could grind it up into really fine dust, it's pretty mild, kind of a nutty flavor. All right, cordyceps. This guy, cordyceps, it's just kind of messy. It's hard, it's always falling on me. A little bit more flavor. Still kind of that, like, what does that taste like? It tastes very similar to lion's mane. A little bit more of a punch and flavor, but kind of that, kind of a mild, very, very nutty, like a peanut. Slightly different flavor, but some kind of nut that was ground up into dust. A little bit more creamy, maybe. Most people probably find it pretty gross. Turkey tail. So I have not tried turkey tail yet. About to find out. Oh, it's dark. Oh. Look at that turkey tail. Get that water ready. The texture on that's way different. It's like a really fine sand, and it's not gritty like sand, but it's a different, it's almost like a more fine texture. A little bit bitter. Kind of has an interesting flavor. Very interesting flavor. More distinct, the most distinct, yet slightly bitter, and definitely not as bitter as reishi. But just interesting. It's its own unique flavor. All right, chaga, I've heard, is bitter and gross, but let's give it a try. Oof. Look at that. That looks potent. Here we go. Down the hatch. Mm. You like breathe it in. Not as bitter as reishi. Excuse me. But it's a similar texture to turkey tail. It's like very fine. Whereas lion's mane and cordyceps have a very similar texture. It's almost like, they're almost like kind of a little bit more creamy, and this one's more fine. I'm probably not describing it very well, but it's all tolerable. Nothing's like disgusting, but most people are not going to be able to do that. I understand that. It's probably best to just get the capsules. So and I'm going to just take some spirulina tablets. And then a big old hunk of ginger. That'll wake you up. What I like to do with ginger, chew it up, get the juices. Ooh, it's intense, right? And then throw it in your lip. And then head over, just like lift some weights or something. Wakes you up. It's like, woo, you know? Get you ready. It's good for you, a lot of vitamin C. And then just rub some out. All right, I'm gonna do my review on reishi. I already have one up of cordyceps and lion's mane. I'm gonna do the actual full reviews of turkey tail, chaga, and reishi. But that was my taste test. And yeah, not terrible tasting, very healthy for you. Each thing has its own thing. Lion's mane is obviously great for cognition and memory. Definitely has noticed that it's made me more clear. Cordyceps for endurance and having your body produce ATP and use oxygen better. Turkey tail is good for immune support and a lot of other things. And chaga I know is the best for your gut health. And all of them are very anti-cancer and boost your immune system, help with the brain and the mind, and just your keeping everything in balance. These mushrooms are amazing. Real Mushrooms is a great brand, as I've stated before, because they use 100% of the fruiting bodies, so no stems or what you call mycelium, and they are organic, and they are grown on rotting logs or wherever they are more, or harvested maybe naturally, and where they're closer to how they actually grow in nature, where some companies grow them on oats, which don't produce the potency, the amount of beta glucans that you want in your supplement. And sometimes when they're grown on oats, they will just take everything, grind it all up. So you're getting oats, you're getting stems, which are filler. So let me know what you'd like me to cover next. Over and out. See you on the next one.